Wow, here with a special guest today, Stunt Marshall. It's going to be magic. Tune in. We're talking about everything. And then he's going to slap me at the end if you watch all the way to the end. It must have been different than Merlot because that's spelled wrong.
Is this like Merlot with a T?
Merlet. Merlet? Hermit?
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, we're totally ready.
Right.
We're already in the zone.
Okay, perfect.
Do we just go?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're here today with my confidant and friend and one of our first feature guests ever on a show where it's usually just me and Pitar, but Pitar is going to be our producer today. We're trying this out, but I'm going to give you a grand introduction.
Let's go.
This is that girl, #1 power slap, superstar professional wrestler, territory legend, and full of hate. Stunt Marshall. Now you're Marshall, right? Not Marshall.
Not Marshall.
Yeah, that's incorrect.
Yeah, I got beat up on TV for that.
You got beat up on TV for that?
Oh yeah, of course.
Didn't they make you use whole different names?
Oh yeah.
On TV.
Yeah, because at the time, Stunt Marco still worked for them.
Okay, Marco Stunt. Yeah.
Which
I think I lost his job for him too.
Oh no.
I don't know. That's how I feel because they treated him differently after he touched my hands. You know what I mean? Like, there's a clear. It's not about me today.
Okay. No.
Okay, so he was still working there. So you couldn't be Stunt.
Yeah, I couldn't be Stunt, and I couldn't. And I was like, well, can I still use Marshall? And he was like, no, QT's there. I was like,
QT Marshall.
Aren't they pronounced different?
He's a stud.
You just need to change your name. I was like, okay, cool. So I used my my shoot name of my first name. Well, part of it, and then
I mean, you've got pretty strong names no matter what. We don't have to dox you here, but I'm saying like you just like there's not a name to call you that isn't kind of a strong name.
Yeah. Well,
and I think that's good.
I put no thought into the second one because I was like, I'm just gonna use my name and my mom's maiden name.
Genius.
Thad Brown, and I just put the bad in front of it.
Bad Thad Brown.
The first time I did extra work, they just called me Thad Brown. Like they literally announced me.
They didn't give you any kind of nickname or anything on there.
Nothing. Second time. I did extra work for them. Darian and I wrestled FTR, and they actually used Bad Thad Brown, which was crazy.
Yeah.
Which was crazy.
FTR, they are known for being tag team wrestling specialists. Oh. How do they pick the extra tag teams?
Oh, dude. So
like, how do they put you guys together as teams to face that?
Darian and I rode there together with Michaela Peterson, I think, Nathan, Kill Billy's wife.
Okay.
Yeah, she did photography.
Kill Billy Nathan Mowry.
No, so it's I couldn't remember his last name, but
yeah,
I remember her OG name, her maiden name, but she rode with us, and at first Darian was going to get a match on ROH.
Right, that makes sense. That kind of lines up as a cool brand thing.
And I was going to be one of Dalton Castle's boys.
Which was
fine.
But,
it was cool.
You know.
Yeah, I know what it is. But
it's no bumping, usually.
Yeah.
Like, unless there's, like, some kind of weird thing that happens, usually it's just, look at this. Let me take it off.
Let me clap for you. But, I
think it's hot. I think it's a great choice.
After we're in our gear for the boys, these shiny pants, the feather, masquerade mask, all this stuff, and here Sean Dean said, "Hey, go look at the board." I was like, "Okay." Went to look at the board. Now Darian and I are wrestling FTR, and I was like,
so it was just there wasn't even any. They didn't see y'all earlier together. Maybe they saw y'all together and just thought
his mustache matches his hair.
But I think that's also a sign of like you're more than a boy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like they were like, no, hold up, what are you using him for? Hold up. But he can bump.
Yeah. Oh, and fun fact, I didn't even have the bump in that match.
Really?
The match is 1 minute 19 seconds.
Okay.
Right?
So the full match is available somewhere.
Oh, yeah, no, it's on Collision.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's TV.
Yeah.
So, didn't bump. Jumped, I jumped Dax. No, I jumped Cash. Whip reverse. He puts me in a
military gorilla press.
And he throws me with my partner. So, he catches me.
So, you do a dive, basically.
Yeah, I do a dive. Get up in the corner. I take one chop. Here comes House of Black. We powder.
Wee powder.
Wee powder, dog.
Wee powder.
By powder, they threw us over the rope. But we didn't get back in the ring.
Yeah.
So that was a good time because, like, literally.
What an incredible day. Why have I should have just bent my knee and done a ton of sick extra work.
Yeah. It can be sick sometimes.
Yeah, I can't be in a building that long. Like, I'm very much, and I think we've earned this a little. Like, I've known you a long time, so I think we've earned a little bit in how we've done it. Of like, I don't think I should be at a show for more than 5 hours. Oh, right.
Sometimes less than that, depending on the
show. I hear sometimes when they do extra work, they're like, we got there at noon.
Oh.
We then wrestled after Collision, after Ring of Honor,
sometimes.
Right, and who's still there? And you've been there all day. And you gotta you gotta wear a little outfit. Did you dress cute?
Oh no, I wore my gear and everything. You talking about showing up in? I forgot what I was wearing. Yeah. It was very.
I love Sean Dean, by the way.
Oh no,
I saw him at the gym. What a talented guy.
He's a homie, man. I just saw him on Carly Bravo's birthday this past month.
Happy birthday, Carly Bravo.
Happy birthday,
What's the
Carly.
infantry doing? They got Trisha Dora still.
They still got Trisha Dora. They're ROH 6-man tag champs with
that's sick.
With Shane Taylor. So there's technically part of Shane Taylor Promotions now.
I think you could do a lot with Ring of Honor. This is not going to become a wrestling talk about Ring of Honor. Mm-hmm. This is going to become, what it is going to become is, Stunt, you actually have known me probably longer than anyone in wrestling.
I think it was at your first show.
Maybe cruel.
He was there in that same locker room.
Yeah, 100%. Like those were.
I said, hey, first.
But I also think about, like, even on how the indies have changed and how things have happened. There's a couple years on the indies where, like, we were just seeing, like, their shows were crazy.
They were.
It was, like, weird every night. There was not, like, any time I showed up where I was like, this feels like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing with my life.
Except for that one time we wrestled. That was fun. That was a good time.
I want to talk about that match in a minute, actually, because I don't.
Our first one or River City one?
Where was the first one?
First one was in Fort Valley.
Okay.
AWN.
All right.
You were one of my first neck slap videos.
What's great is, yeah, okay, you said we got to get footage of me giving you the neck slap. How many, and I'm going to answer because my answer is actually, I think it's 4. How many buildings that used to be garages for car repair have you wrestled in?
Oh, dude, it's more than 4 for me. I can tell you that right now.
As venues, as actual venues, it happens so often.
Well, dude, flea market junkyards are second best. Like,
100%.
The things they can't sell, they just throw outside. Like, not even a car junkyard, just a junkyard.
There is something so flea market about professional wrestling, and I love it. Like, I think you agree with me. Like, I love the parts of this that are just, like, kind of carnival, live on the road, weird
raunchy,
tent stuff.
You know?
Yeah, like, you're just, like, you don't know what you could. Like, if you go up at the flea market to the guy and you go, which one of these knives could get all the way through a man's chest? He'd go, the Wolverine one, right.
The one with 3 claws,
But it is funny that, like, we're also selling stuff if we work at the flea market.
Yeah.
But we're the only ones who do a performance. Like, think if the soap lady had to come get in the ring to sell her wares.
Oh, dude.
We just buy soap from her. But for us, if they're gonna buy our T-shirt, they got to see us do a bunch of tricks.
Yeah, a whole performance.
But we're in the same flea market.
In the same flea market.
I want a turkey leg, and I'll do a sticker.
Can you do an 8x10?
Yeah, can you
do an 8x10?
Can you sign it for my daughter? AWN, that goes way back. But we did that triple threat. Here's why I bring this up. Now, we've been around each other in wrestling a lot. I'm surprised we haven't wrestled more. You were there when I was a Christian champion, right?
Was this in like Georgia at like?
This was in middle of Florida. Maybe not. Okay, so we did that match, and Low Key was the agent.
Oh God, yes.
Low Key like
tore us apart.
So yeah, was trying to tear us apart, but just like, kind of gave up on it because I just stuck to our guns. Mm-hmm. The situation was this: Timmy Lou Retton. What was he going? Infinite Tim.
Yeah, the Infinite Man.
The Infinite Man, TIM. So you and myself are in a triple threat match.
Yes.
And this is like a little after the time I was fighting Jeff Jarrett. So I was like still on a Jarrett kick.
Oh, yeah. And the promoter's dad came over and was like, well, we got this guitar.
Yeah. Okay. So that was actually just told to us like,
oh, yeah,
if
randomly.
You want this.
Like you didn't have to bring it up. He was like, hey, do y'all want to use this guitar?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So you get hit with the guitar.
Yeah.
And then the gimmick of the match is that You come back in and win the match, even though you got hit with the guitar.
I was outside the whole time.
Loki's listening to us explain, like, he's going to accidentally get hit with the guitar. He'll be outside. He'll go for his finish. He'll push him off. He'll come back in, even though he's selling. And he'll go, that doesn't make sense. He should sell the guitar like it's killed him. He should sell the guitar like he's died. And I went, no, Loki, this is funnier. This is funnier if we just let him take the full brunt of it, and then it still doesn't stop him.
But, like, also the spot that was in between that and that was like 4 minutes.
Yeah. So it's not like you were just popping right back up.
And, like, bro, I couldn't, first of all, because I don't know if y'all remember what you packed the guitar with.
What did they put in there?
Powdered sugar.
Instead of flour.
Yeah, and baby powder. Yeah.
Baby powder, maybe flour.
So,
which you put in there so it when you hit the guitar. And they also, we did make sure that with the guitar that they took all the wood pieces out, right?
Yeah. Because I was like, hey, screw it, dog. It's going to break. I got a strong neck, dog.
So they went with the sticky powdered sugar instead of...
I almost missed,
Hold up. Let me pour you another. You want some wine? Let me pour you some wine.
We're not sponsored by them.
No, cover it. You can cover the logo, but I think this is like what a Christian would do. Is pour you
Christian.
Oh my God, that era of
at
Christian.
Last, you're on your
I've said this. It's gonna spill on the table a little bit. It's fine. We're not getting it on the electronics. That's the advice I gave to Nick Wayne. Like, Nick Wayne doesn't need to take advice from me.
Don't
100%.
spill it on the table?
No, only listen to Christian. I said, listen, you're going to hear a lot of things out there, kid. Only listen to Christian. From Edge and Christian.
Oh, I thought you meant Christian Mingle.
No, not Christian Mingle. Christian from Edge and Christian.
Yeah.
But when he had that Christian theme song, do you remember when he was with Tyson Tomko?
Oh, dude. Yeah.
And he had the full Sparks behind him to come out. He was getting heat like crazy.
Oh, no, he started that at first. That was his first thing.
Don't worry about the wine. Just leave it.
He'll point back, look at it, and then he'll point at everybody. Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Christian.
At last, you're on. That's so good. It's so good. And he was away from Edge. I'm a big fan of Edge, like, up until maybe 2007.
Oh,
after that, I don't know.
Like 2 years into his heel turn, or like right into his heel turn?
I don't know. Some of the heel turn stuff is crazy to me. I love him as a young tag team upstart. Mm-hmm. That's what I love. I bought the DVD, Edge and Christian DVD. I bought the DVD.
I didn't buy the Edge DVD though.
Yeah. How did you get into wrestling?
Dude, I've been doing wrestling technically
forever.
Yeah. Well, I used to do backyard wrestling like an idiot. And not to the extent of, like, me and my brother would go outside and suplex each other on the trampoline or the ground, but that's how it started. Me and like 20 guys got together, bought a ring.
Oh, yeah.
And then we met up with other people that had rings. So
network.
Dude, there was like 4.
But at least you had a ring.
There was 4 backyard indies in Georgia.
That's so sick to have a ring. There was 4. Okay, so did y'all ever have like a... Everybody meets up.
Oh, yeah. We'll do a giant ladder match. We'll do like a big battle royal. We'll do a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll do joint shows and all.
Were you learning about weapons then too? I'm sure there was a lot of like
cookie sheets, ladders. I did a lot of ladder matches.
I've like hurt people with cookie sheets more than other weapons. Isn't that crazy?
They just make such a good sound. When
they do, but I'm like not. And these weren't like hard baking sheets. These were like dollar store baking pans. And I've split like 3 people open with. I've stopped using them. I can't. Geez. Yeah, isn't that scary?
I never.
I think people don't want to cover their face.
Oh no, bro.
I think I'm unsafe and stiff.
I'll do that, bro. I'll put 2 hands.
Oh, that's sometimes when I get suggestions like that of like, oh, I could tell, you really blocked that or it didn't hit your nose directly. It's sort of like the alternate theory of that is it does connect completely to my face and breaks my nose or cracks my jaw. Yeah. Not fun.
Yeah, not fun. And I got to get up and do this tomorrow. Or I got to get up and go to a different job tomorrow.
There's a lot of, but that's like the future. I'm kind of starting to accept it that like we will just put our skills where we need to put our skills and continue doing. Like I've done a lot of wrestling. You've done a lot of wrestling. If we can make money wrestling, great. And also if there's other facets for us, we can get weirder with it.
Yeah.
When did you start going to like shows like with promoters doing it?
Oh, like wrestling?
Yeah, just like taking bookings.
My first wrestling match was May 19th, 2010.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Year after high school.
Oh yeah, that's young boy.
But very, very like first 2 years of wrestling, I made no money. I actually paid to wrestle.
Yep.
When I was in college, my friend, his dad used to be a referee in the territory and a wrestler in the territory. He's part of the Flying Zebras. Dr. Steve Miller. Anyway, his best friend was Marty Jannetty.
Oh, so you met Jannetty early on?
Yeah, he's my first trainer.
That's okay. That's incredible. Wow.
Yeah, he's my first trainer. Why do you think I party the way I do, man? People were like, why you like this?
Peter got me a Christmas gift of these WrestleMania cards, and I found a Rockers card, and I was like, this is Shawn Michaels, and this is Marty Jannetty, and I was trying to kind of like give the history. I've only gotten to meet Marty Jannetty a few times in my career.
Oh.
I think that spirit of wrestling is being lost.
Oh, most definitely.
And I don't know if it's good or bad, but like
it's good for business, bad for the boys.
Yeah, but also like I don't know. Would he have lived it any other way? No, because it's like
because even when he got a third chance, he was like, "Yeah, bump this
pirate life." yeah. You got to just be a pirate. I'm not supposed to
wrestle in Tennessee because I'm on probation. But I'm going to go to Tennessee.
Oh my God!
I'm not turning down this booking, baby.
No, you can't turn down the booking.
PO's not going to see this.
Do you like? I mean, we wrestled at that River City Con, but
twice.
Those are twice. Did we do a singles?
2019, we did a singles.
Oh my! You hear this? I don't even know.
I remember you calling the spot.
When
we were on the apron, and you told me to suplex you over the turnbuckle to the other side. I was like, huh?
I was really feeling my oats.
Oh, no, you were like, no, I'll take care of myself. I was like, all right, dog. So I held on as long as possible. You landed kind of on the apron.
Yeah.
And then you took a tumble off the apron.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this worked. It worked.
It worked?
He's alive. He's alive.
Okay. It sounds crazy. I like suggesting things like that because also, like, when you have those moments in a match, like, if you pick one or two things that's, like, kind of ridiculous, you can get their focus, like, in pretty deep, I think.
Yeah.
I think if you build up, you have your moments with everybody. I don't know. My thoughts on wrestling have changed a lot over the past few years.
Well, yeah, they're always going to change because you're constantly evolving.
Yeah, and you have to. But also, like, some of that evolution from doing it so much and so many times is like this beautiful form of lazy that you get more you become more creative because of it. Like, I'll have guys call spots to me now, and I'll be like, let me think for 2 minutes, and then I come up with something that works better, is more readable to the crowd. But also, if you listen to me, you'd be like, you just made that so lazy. But it's like, is what's going to communicate to the actual crowd.
Simple is better. Like, you can do a lot of stuff, man, but if it's a whole bunch of simple stuff, dog, the crowd's going to connect on every level of that spot versus, like, how do you do that?
Yeah, like, I've watched you build a whole match around neck slapping these motherfuckers. So, like, the entire time this match is happening, you're just neck slapping and you're building up to it, and it's really fun to watch. And also, when you go out that nobody else is gonna have a neck slap moment.
Yeah.
Nobody else is like you've
Everybody
got
wants
it
like
built.
a 5-star moment. I was like, no, I just want a moment of people be like, damn, I remember that in middle school.
Okay, let's talk a second about hate. Can we talk about hate for a second?
Talk about hate.
Okay, because it's so fascinating to me that you will come out, and sometimes you're the only one saying hate when you come out. But there's always a point in the match where when you've gone on hate mode, where everybody in the crowd's going, hate. Whether they love you or hate you, it's like, it's this infectious, and it's intoxicating. What are there origins on that? Or did it just like, you just started pumping out that like, fuck this shit, hate.
Dude. So I think in after like 3, 4 or 5 years of wrestling, I was just wrestler number one. I was like, yeah,
like, I'm doing my best.
Whatever.
You didn't have this either, and this is like, it feels you now.
I didn't get this until after COVID.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was the Halloween after COVID, 2020.
God. And now you're like this. I figured it out.
The first 2 times I wrestled, I think I had like the villain chops. With the V from Vendetta, but
which it's easy to like want to change it up all the time with facial hair. For me personally, it is. So for you to commit to it is like, especially with the blonde, my God.
Oh, dude, every 2 weeks, dog, just
Ready? Lock it in.
Just getting high off bleach.
Hell yeah.
So good.
Hell yeah. Soak it
Brain
up.
cells gone.
Listen, I feel like when I was bleaching my hair and getting hit in the head a lot, like combination.
Oh.
Sometimes I forget alphabets.
Don't get pulled over.
No. I'm driving very little these days, actually.
That's good.
From how much I used to have to drive for wrestling.
Oh, man, that's the best part.
That's like kids will tell me now, I'll be like, oh, how'd you get to the show? They'll be like, oh, it was 8 hours from Cleveland or whatever. And I'll go,
ooh,
what the hell? And then I go, I've done that before.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, more for less.
With less people helping with the drive.
Where you're just...
And what are we addicted to? What is the function of?
There's a high somewhere in it, but I just think it's like going out there, can I get these people to do what I want them to do?
Yeah. Like, okay, so I had a match this weekend where I was like, I don't want to be specific about it because I'm going to talk to Peter about it later, but like I was thinking I really want this really dumb moment where this dumb lifeguard boy is going to like be forced to make out with me by doing his job. And I'm sitting here calling this match in my head and going, Squints. Yeah, it's straight up. I was like, we should do a Sandlot. But I was like, can I build the match enough in a way to where when it happens, it doesn't feel like it's just like out of nowhere. Like it feels like it's led to this moment the whole time. And also
and genuine.
I'm sitting here and it's like, when it's like 2 or 3 hours before doors, you don't know anybody that's there or who's coming and you're talking your match out and you're like, if I call this whole match now and then everybody gets here and I go, this match is not going to work for who showed up. Like these people are not going to like this match.
Where were you?
I was in Minneapolis. I was at First Avenue where Prince filmed Purple Rain.
Oh, nice.
Crazy.
I got lost in Minneapolis last year.
Really?
Yeah.
What? How did you get lost?
Well, I was in St. Paul at first, and I was on the road with the...
Aren't they twin cities?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I was on the road with the Bananas.
Oh, gosh. Okay, this is about to open up a whole wormhole.
Okay, cool. But I end up wrestling this chick that's like a D1 wrestler for University of Minnesota. She almost beats the tar out of me, but I end up having to put her on her back.
Okay.
I end up having to put her
Is this like a gimmick part of this?
No, this is just outside of bar.
Oh, so this just like
we're just having fun.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not. Okay. It's not any hate.
There's a referee with a whistle who's also got a Bud Light, right?
Yeah. No. It's like in front of the bar. Bar just closed, and we're waiting on Ubers, and we just start working. But I was at like 800 feet from this place where my hotel was, so I'm like, I could just walk back. And then I beat her. We're dusting off. We're talking, and she's like, "Hey, we're going to this after hours bar. You want to go?" Get to after hours bar around like 3:30. Next thing I know, it is 6:30.
Yeah, like, of course it is.
I was like, all right, let me find my group's not there, and I don't know anybody else there. I was like, well, I guess I better call in. Phone dies.
No.
So I'm in St. Paul, not knowing where I'm at. So I was like, I think I remember how to get here. I do not. So I start walking. I asked some people on the street because...
now, had the people you knew left, they were gone?
Oh, none of the people that were with me went to the after hours bar.
Okay, so you ditched them hours before and just said, this is fine.
It was like, the bar's closed. We got to get up early. We got a game tomorrow. I was like, they don't know the stories.
That's the Bananas.
Oh, no, but I wasn't done.
Wait.
There's more.
Oh, God.
So 6:30, I'm walking. So by the time I asked for directions, it's almost 7. So I was like, all right, let me get directions. I was like, hey, do y'all know where Broadway's at? Because our hotel said Hyatt on Broadway, right?
Yeah.
So I get sent to Broadway, Minneapolis, from St. Paul. So I was walking for hours.
Wait, so you went to the Twin City?
I went to the other city, yeah. So it took me like an hour to get there, and then I'm walking. I was like, none of this.
What time of year is this?
This is summertime.
And you don't have cash, so you can't hail a cab?
Nothing.
And also, you think you know where you're going.
Yeah, exactly. So I finally asked them. The person told me it was this way, Hyatt on Broadway. They sent me to Broadway, Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Because
instead of
St. Paul doesn't have a Broadway. It's called 7th Street. But online it says Hyatt on Broadway.
So wait, it's not even on Broadway.
It's on 7th Street. On 7th Street.
Hyatt on Broadway is on 7th. Hilton says they're gonna. I'm gonna tell you something. Minneapolis is going through it right now.
Oh, they've been going through it since they,
But you know what? Here's what I'm gonna say. Those nights like that where you almost like it's almost like a granted reward for figuring out a puzzle when you can figure out how to get it back to normal after you really are in the weeds like that.
You know what it took? I saw a dude in a suit riding on a bicycle at 7 a.m. I was like, oh, he must be going to work or something. He has to have a phone. Dude has a phone, and I'm like, yeah. So I look at it. I'm like, oh, man, it's going to take me an hour and 15 minutes.
He let you use the phone, just like a guy on a bicycle at 7:15 in the morning.
Yeah, it was an hour and a half to there.
Oh, my God.
Hour and a half walk. And then he's like, you remember all that? And I was like, no. He's like, I'll go with you. I was like, don't you got to go to work?
No.
He was like, no, I'm homeless. I was like, no, wait. Oh, you just riding around here in a suit? He was like, how do you think I'm going to get a job or whatever?
You're right.
And I was like, cool.
You got to trick him.
Yeah.
Did you ride on the pegs?
No. He just walked his bike next to me because he was on a mountain bike.
Damn. Did y'all keep up with each other?
Oh, no, my phone was dead. So I grabbed his phone and I was like,
he had a phone.
Yeah, he had a
phone.
phone.
Okay, we're good.
Fully charged. I grabbed his phone. I was like, you got cash up? He was like, yeah. So I just like sent a request to me. So like when my phone charged, I sent him like $80 for taking me home.
Oh my gosh. That's okay. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Because I was like, dude, I got to send you something, man. Like you took almost 2 hours out of your time just to make sure I made it back.
What else would he have been doing though?
Oh, dude, not begging for money, but he got to make money.
Yeah, dude, that's smart.
He had a job.
See, you hired him for the morning.
Mm-hmm. I'm stimulating the economy.
You said my job is I'm a lost dude. Can you help me? And
I
he
need
said,
a navigator.
gentle wanderer, come with me.
He's a navigator.
I've got you. I think y'all should have ridden the bike together.
It would have been fun, but there was no pegs. If you had
I
pegs,
kept interrupting that story because I'm so excited about the Savanna Bananas.
Oh yeah, what's up?
And the story kept going, I kept realizing it was getting better, and I was already satisfied with where it had gone. I was like, this is.
But wait,
there's more. 100%. Do you like this fucking sick mug we got?
This is pretty cool.
It has my favorite soup on it.
I thought it said sour.
The best thing about that mug is whatever is in it is your favorite soup.
That's your favorite soup.
Right now,
Merlot.
Your favorite soup is wine.
Merlot. Oh, I just put in one of those Zen pouches. I'm trying to get off these vapes, dude, and those pouches are crazy though. Oh no. Look at your numbers on there, though.
Oh, they're low.
You know what I mean? Here's the thing is everybody, because I got rid of the cars, so everything that's in walking distance here, they are overcharging the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah, no, I stopped by to get one. I was like, I ain't paying that.
I was in New York, and I was like, they don't sell any of them there. So it's like.
You just doing Zins?
I just started doing Zins.
Yeah.
And they don't even have the flavor anymore. You have to get the clear. Oh, like this just hit me. It's in me. Okay, so were you a part of the Bananas, or what were you doing with the Savanna Bananas?
So
or for people that aren't familiar, it's the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, and it's sexy and it's silly and it's wild and fun. And there are some of our good friends, and you, it sounds like as well, that are. Instead of cheerleaders, are you cheering? Or are you doing strongman shit?
Both.
Okay.
I'm technically a hype man. I don't work for the Savanna Bananas, the main team. I work for the Party Animals, the best team.
Oh, the Heels.
The Heels, baby.
Brother, that's sick.
So you remember Young Professor?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he got the job there in like 2022.
Right. I see him popping up on a lot of stuff. And I love seeing everybody like be successful with this.
And like finding their own
They've
way.
sold out every stadium in every baseball stadium in the United States. They have sold it out.
We came face to face with 2.2 million people last week. Face to face.
What?
This year is going to be 3.5.
What?
We added
incredible.
like 5 new college stadiums. A whole bunch of new MLB stadiums, and we're doing a lot more minor league stadiums because we extended our teams from 4 to 6.
Yeah,
and now there's going to be a lot more access to the Bananas.
There's more. They're covering more bases.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Literally.
Okay, so
just waiting to go home.
And I also like this to me because there's only a few forms of sports entertainment left. We've talked about this on the thing before, which is like. Monster Jam,
like Monster Trucks.
Yeah, because they have
that.
contests with them. Like they do the point scale, but it's the same show traveling around. Harlem Globetrotters, medieval times.
That's sick, too, yeah.
Medieval times. And now Savanna Bananas with pro wrestling, I think, are the 5 of theatrical things people in public can go see that are sports entertainment, which is, to me, a show based in athletic competition.
But the cool thing about the Bananas, man, there's scripts in the game, but that's just for entertainment. The boys play.
They're riffing.
The boys play. There's no hey, y'all are winning tonight. Hey, y'all are winning tonight.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You're saying it's not at all.
Well,
I love this.
There'll be scripts like walk-ups, you'll have a whole elaborate walk-up, you'll have a home run celebration. There's scripts to that extent.
Silly pitches. But they're playing ball.
They're playing ball.
And as they move forward, they're playing the same guys all the time. And so you're watching guys have you seen Marty Supreme yet?
Yeah.
Okay, when he goes for the Harlem Globetrotters and he does the thing and him and his boy are just ripping it hard?
Yep.
But think about every night. They're just playing. Do they switch positions?
Sometimes pitchers will go to other outfields, but not really. People have their position, and there's predominantly only pitchers. But then you have entertainment players. Entertainment players are there for the sole fact of entertainment, but they also can play if they need to.
Wow.
We have this dude of the Tailgaters named Jason Arndt. He's he's a country music star.
The Tailgaters.
Yeah, Texas Tailgaters. Yeah, that's another team.
All right, this is awesome. I'm 100% in.
But he's a full-blown country music star, but that's also good at baseball. Real good at baseball.
Wow, look at the combination of skills.
Exactly. And was it their whole team last year? Every team has a band essentially.
Yeah.
Because
what?
Game starts at 7.
Yep.
The show starts at 2. Gates open at 4:30. You have people entertaining the crowd from 2 until 9. That's usually when the game is.
Yeah. So this is a whole day. Bring your family. Day. Bring the joy.
And stay
hydrated.
Yeah,
Brett with GCW brought his family out to the Savanna Bananas game. And all the kids are young, but they were having a crazy good time. But here's what I think, too. I'm just going to be honest. I've been asked if I'm a fan of baseball, and I say I'm a fan of parts of baseball. And I think just watching hot guys play baseball and be silly, I think the moms of America aren't going to think we should go see baseball. But I'm saying y'all should go get a cocktail and a beer and watch the boys play ball,
dude,
and take the kids out to the ball game.
That's a Bananas game. That's the banana ball game because the party animals, one of their monikers is your mom's favorite baseball team.
Whoa!
And we have a contest every game called the MILF contest, and it's not what you think. It's mom in left field.
Mom in left field.
But she's usually pretty hot, dog.
Well, yeah, I mean, and I would imagine, listen, if I went out on the town with my girls and I ran into the Savanna Bananas or the party animals or the Tailgaters,
oh man,
I'd want to at least get a selfie for my Instagram and buy them a cocktail.
Yeah, it gets crazy. So we had the championship game in Savannah this year, right?
Do you win? What is the championship look like?
Well, championship game, all right, so they do a playoffs. It's the first year they did a playoffs.
Yeah.
1 seed will play the 4 seed. The 2 seed will play the 3 seed.
So they get a little tourney going.
Oh, exactly. A little tourney at the end. It was hilarious because I just did my second power slap. I flew red eye from Vegas to Savannah. Did 2 games. We won the playoffs. Well, our end of the playoffs. So we were in the championship game. So it's a 3-part series. So we won one night and we went out on the town. This thing called Barrel House in Savannah.
Okay.
Never been there.
I've never been there.
And I heard of the speakeasy room downstairs, but you had to be on the list to get in. So I see 2 homies that play for the Bananas, not the party animals, the Bananas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey man, can y'all get into this room? He's like, oh yeah, most definitely. So they go up to the bouncer like, hey, yeah, we play for the Bananas, and the Bananas is like, I don't care. I was like,
oh really?
Yeah, I was like, oh. And then the bouncer looked at me. He was like, you slap man?
No.
Felt so bad.
The slap man.
Did
you let them in?
Oh, of course. Yeah. They're the homies. Yeah. The only time
you look out for the young on the rise guys.
Oh, brother.
Help them out. Give them a good night on the time. You thought you were getting hooked up. You're like, I see these guys fill freaking stadiums here.
Yeah. You slap man. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I was holding off on getting to the slapping, but here's the thing. No, it's so. This is what I'm discovering from you that I wish I had discovered a little more for me is, like, I'm very successful at being Effy, right? But that's all I do. And you're just like on everything, in everything. If they say, like, can you do a thing? You're like, I can do the thing. And so when Big Dana started saying, let's get some money on the slapping, you said, let me add him.
Yeah, let me
Let me
make you some money, dog.
Have you had 2 knockouts?
2 knockouts, and I've never been slapped.
You've never been slapped.
Because they can't get up from the knockouts, dog.
We talked about this on the show at one point when I was talking about running into you at Chainmail show. Chainmail's going to be a guest on the show. How do you think that's
my God.
It's going to be incredible.
It's going to be 3 hours long.
It's fine. It can be as long as he wants it to be. If he wants to come over here and talk for 3 hours, every time he talks to me, I hear a new idea of something that's like crazy. So like, I think we need that kind of.
Did he tell you about the meta glasses yet?
Dude, they were in my match. Dude, listen. This is how. R.I.P. to Cranberry, which you knew Cranberry.
Yeah, very well.
And we went hiking together with Cranberry and hung out with Cranberry lots of times. She passed away, but also the same day, like your dog knows when she's dying, right?
Yeah,
like
I know.
She's done. And the same day I had to go work for Chainmail, and he had already paid me, as you can imagine. And I put the dog down at 2:30. I picked up my friend, and I went and wrestled in that show. And he was like, as soon as I walk in the door, he was like, we got to do this spot with the glasses. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. Let's do it. And honestly, I had a really good night with Eddie Hendricks. We had a great match in the restaurant in Alpharetta, the Brimstone Tavern.
Yeah, man.
It was great.
He almost tore my MCLs there.
No, really?
He said, whisper in the wind. I was like, okay. And then he just proceeds to land on my legs. I'm like, what are
Big
you?
boy?
No, chainmail.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we're going to have to confront him on the show about that. We'll figure it out.
He wasn't close enough because I told him I wanted to duck a line, and then I couldn't get far enough, and it was more like a barrel roll. Effy.
We're going to hear the truth on both sides of this. Tore the MCL, though. Put you out.
Almost did.
Almost.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it partially tore, but like rehab and all this other stuff because like I do an airplane spin. I call it get to the chopper.
Yeah, okay.
And I was
Makes
like
sense.
mid swing, knee gave out. I was like, and this is like 4 days after that match. Had it taped up and everything, and I was like, doink. I was like, oh. I was like, I guess we're in heat now, dog.
Yeah.
You're working the leg now.
I've been dealing with this knee injury for a while. Are you have you done any kind of peptides or anything for recovery stuff?
I can't.
You can't. They test you for everything.
Oh, power slap.
So you're blood tested fully.
Yeah, dude. Some dude stares at my dick 4 minutes before I slap someone.
So I had that once a month for my probation when I got caught with the edibles, where I would have to go in, and he was like, I was like, you don't have to watch. He was like, I literally do have to watch.
I literally do have
I literally, my job is so I just go in there every, you're just like, all right, here it is.
Yeah, like,
here it is as it's worst.
What else do you think he does?
I don't know, but I'd be looking around at different positions. I'm sure he does a bunch of stuff throughout the day because he's like a real officer who is doing it, but also this guy's just at a testing facility.
But like, what if that's like desk duty for like a terrible officer? Like, hey, you're on dick duty. You know what I'm saying?
He's killed too many people on the beat, so they're like, you got to go look at these dicks. You got to go look at pissing dicks, brother.
You'll appreciate life after this.
Yeah, you think about before you pull that trigger and make a fool of us. You got to go look at this guy's dick every month. And I go, hey. And then sometimes the thing is, I want to make sure I can pee there. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you have to do the same where you're like, you want to make sure you can pee. But there's sometimes where you're waiting where you're like, I really have to pee. Mm-hmm. And can we do this? And you don't want to just be like, I'm ready for my pee-pee time. But like, you need to go pee.
It's either now or never, yeah.
Okay, so how often are you going to have power slap fights? Like, what's the schedule here?
Mostly as often as they call me, except for these. Well, I can't even say the last 2 times. The first 2 times. Because my first one, Power Slap 13, that happened like the last day of June, the 29th.
Yeah.
Next one was July 17th, and I was like, no. And they were like, what?
Right around, like just immediately.
Yeah, exactly, immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like,
where
like,
you have like boxers wait like 7 months before they even think about
UFC
training
fighters,
again. Yeah.
all this other stuff. But also, I was still mid-season of the Bananas. Like, I already had to miss a game for that. And, like, at first, they were like, yeah, supportive and everything. And then it happened. They were like, that's the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like, Can't win for losing.
They said learn to work, kid. The banana said learn to work, kid, dude.
For real.
That's kind of incredible because, okay, so, I mean, I've seen injuries with it. Obviously, Zicky had an injury recently.
Yeah,
he's
broke.
recovering.
Yeah, but like,
but also
his injury, I felt like was preventable.
Oh, well, don't say that here. He can't defend himself.
Oh, yeah.
We
true.
don't know. I'm going to say he was assaulted illegally.
No.
I think that's...
Marty the Moth just has a fantastically
it
strong...
was Marty the Moth?
Dude,
like, he's so big.
So big. So
he
dumb.
Has those, yeah, not dumb. That's a sweet boy.
I love Marty, dog, but Marty's like...
He's a big boy.
Marty,
he looks
could take
like
a hit and be like...
He looks like a dude who would try to kill you in Skyrim, like one of the scary guys, and he shows up with the horns up, and you're like, I don't know what to do, like a berserker.
So he does look like a berserker.
That's the thing, though, is I saw people say, okay, well, you've only, and it's flip of the coin on when you're getting slapped or if you're not getting slapped. It is. So you had just as much, chance of getting slapped first, but you've knocked both of them out before they could respond, that's a TKO.
No, that's a KO.
Like, KO.
Yeah, TKO is like when the ref stops it, like he's trying to get up, whatever.
Okay, so a KO is actually better than a TKO.
Yeah. KO is a blatant knockout.
Okay, we don't even need that many letters anymore. KO. Oh my gosh. Wait,
you
this
had
is
Zicky and Marty?
This is incredible.
Oh.
I think we're going to get a different rolling stand for this TV, but this is good right now. We've got, this is, oh my gosh. Power Slap debut. So Marty had done it.
Versus Dice.
Marty had done it before. Oh, this is incredible.
This is Marty's in his first match.
Oh.
But Marty was in Lucha Underground.
Oh no. Yeah. Marty looks scary now.
Yeah, he looks like a fit version of the clown from Spawn.
Who's the guy you hug? I want to meet him. He seems really sweet.
Brandon Bordeaux.
Brandon Bordeaux. He's not just the guy you hug and he gives you a towel. That's a real coach. That's
he was the middleweight champ. He was in my weight class champ before the last fight. Well,
he got a good chunk of that, but it just I've seen some really relentless slapping in here, and it scares me.
When did you see Marty go, dog?
Oh, no.
When did you see Marty?
Marty's he's doing a dance?
All right, fun fact, though. Marty hit me up like a week before he was leaving to go to Abu Dhabi. He was like, hey, man.
For a power slap,
yeah,
right?
No, he was hitting me up for advice. I was like, what do you want me to say?
Oh, I hate that.
Here we go. Bow. That wasn't bad.
Oh, he no-sold it too, but he's feeling it. He can't take another slap to the face after that,
well,
can
no,
he?
the first one was way worse than that one.
Do they have to switch hands?
No.
So this isn't even the first slap?
That was
Wait,
the second
so you're getting hit multiple times in one round?
There's 3 rounds.
Oh, I'm such a baby.
And there's one each round. Bow. That was kind of high. If it was lower, it probably would have been better.
He found God in that moment. That was all the cameras on you is crazy.
And he kind of flinched a little bit, but they didn't call it.
I wouldn't call that a flinch. I think that's in slow motion.
It didn't affect the slap,
though. Do you like wearing the mouth guard? It makes you look tough as hell.
Well, it's a requirement.
Wait, it's a requirement. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What if I yelled, but Terry Funk ain't wearing no mouth guard?
No, dude. He also wrestled.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, he did get kicked by a horse one time, though. I would have worn a mouth guard after that.
He didn't have a mouth guard for that.
No mouth guard for getting kicked by a horse. That's incredible. So you don't know when your next match is going to be with this.
So rumors are.
Rumor mill. I mean, don't get in trouble on my show.
Okay, no, I'm not going to get in trouble. They need me.
Yeah, I mean, listen, for people that didn't know, I know you and I saw it pop up and I went, oh shit, here we go. And then I noticed it wasn't like wrestling people. It was normies were like, who's this fucking dude?
Yeah.
Who is this dude? He is serious. Somebody was like, you should never slap a man with 4 haircuts.
No, 7.
7 haircuts.
And then everybody was like, was that his barber?
No, I think it looked tough because it's just you. And however they have the way these poor guys stand, when they crack their face, have you pulled up his slaps? Can we pull up real quick? I want to watch you knock these guys out. Can I just search Stunt Marshall slap fight knockout?
Yeah, that's cool. Power slap. Slap fight's a whole different league.
Oh, my apologies.
There's
to the
more
Power
than one
Slap
league,
brand.
dog.
Wait a second. So can you get traded?
No. But one's TNA, the other one's WWE.
Oh, okay. So Power Slap is the real deal.
It's WWE, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the TKO brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're kind of in. Here's the thing where I think about it. Where like I think the indies get more interesting with TKO kind of owning this big quadrant of things because they're going to do stuff a particular way and they're going to have a particular thing. When you go out on the indies, you can see some shit where you're just like, this is crazy.
This ain't gonna work.
Okay, here we go. Wildest unaired knockout? Why was it unaired?
Well,
because they didn't know you were real.
No, this is
At least they put that Insta up there because I'm sure did you get some follows after that?
Oh, dude, it went from I think I gained like 8,000 followers overnight.
Holy. And honestly, that's even crazier now because there's no like it's harder to gain traction anywhere in this foothold. So like to jump with that big of a number is like organic, real. They saw you
exactly
growth.
And that's why like, and I'm retaining a lot of them. A lot of them aren't going anywhere.
Well, because they want to see, because then they see that you do this, and then they see all of the other
and
crazy
they're like,
stuff.
"What is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Is he real?
Is he a real person?"
Dude, my brother actually called me after this fight and was like, "So why are you making AI videos of you slapping people?" I was like, "What?"
This is incredible. So they've just got you in this hall here.
Oh yeah, no, well, like there's pre-tape matches like
before the shows.
like Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like,
but I feel like after you have a moment like this, it's gonna be...
the next fight I had was on the prelims of the main card. So like, just imagine like the first match of like No Way Out.
Did y'all talk after this?
Oh no, I bought him the most expensive shot of tequila.
Oh my gosh.
And like, dude, we're friends. We're
yeah,
homies.
I mean, I get, but like,
we wrestled. We wrestled in
and
Arkansas
y'all are all
together.
staying together and training together and doing.
Well, the fun fact is, we didn't talk to each other not once before the fight.
Really?
He didn't
After you fought him, y'all became buddies?
No. We talked all the time before this, but the week we were in Vegas before the fight, we didn't talk at all. Every other opponent was, chit chatting with their counterpart, and like he was just standoffish. So I'm like, I'm not gonna force this dude to talk to me. Because, like, I'm still being me. I don't care.
I'm really fascinated more so by the branding deals that they work with. Because it would be very nice to have Monster Energy money for your show.
Oh, dude. Monster Energy money is unlimited.
That's incredible. Yeah, because, listen, have you had them Monster drinks? They're delicious.
Delicious and nutritious.
Nutritious?
Well, especially
they got beta carol. What is it?
No, mine has alpha. I'm not a beta.
Alpha? Yeah, no beta action.
Beta action.
How long are y'all's intros here? I want to see you slap this motherfucker.
Oh, no, it's coming up. They're finna do...
They just put the can of the Zen breakers on. That's genius.
Look
at that vector profile pic. That is tough. Wow. He should have just said 6 feet. 5'11" and a half.
Oh, it's coming up like right after.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you probably got like 30 seconds.
No, you got a little time. 72-inch reach. They measure that for you?
They measure everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and I came in underweight. It's supposed to be 185, but like I was on the road.
Yeah, so you've just been traveling on the road doing shows.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're not having the greatest diet of your life when you're like constantly on the road. You eat when you can. You got shit to do.
Yeah, plus I eat when I can, and I'm on for 12 hours a day. So like,
yeah.
So I get snacks in whenever I can.
From lunch until the end of dinner.
Lunch until dinner, I usually just have like granola bars and snacks.
Because you got to be running and doing. Plus, you don't want to have farts all day.
That's my favorite referee.
Okay. Herzog. Shout out Mr. Herzog, the referee.
He's had me twice. And
all right,
the first thing he said to me when I got to the stairs, he was like, no, when he raised my hand, he was like, how'd you slap him with those big balls? I was like,
oh, the jumpsuits are sick too. I want the black one though. That looks so tough.
I do too. Like both times I've been blue corner.
Yeah.
And it makes me mad. I actually got
You get to keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
They give you so much stuff. I have like 2 duffel bags full of stuff, dog. I gave
so
Vicky
awesome.
a pair of shorts. I was like, dude, I don't need 6 pairs of shorts.
Look at the form. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that man is still out. Look at the it's just like the way you react after is like, you know what I would be doing? Like, even if I did that successfully, I'd be like, whoa, dude, are you okay? You were just like shark.
Oh,
in the water.
I was like, dog, I can't be like,
yeah,
I can't give him the fucking Iggy. You know what I'm saying?
The check on him, brother.
Hey, ref,
see if he's all right.
See if he has the Iggy, ref. But, no, because like at first I slapped him. And then I saw that baby powder, and then I look over, and then
he was doing like there's what do they call that yoga position where you gotta hold?
I call it the Nike check because he just did it.
Oh, he really did turn into the shape of a check mark. That is
one of the people that roasted my hair said he got this man out here doing Pilates. How's this happening?
Are they not gonna be like? I feel like you have the mental game in the bag now with anyone after seeing, because that's just one of the knockouts. You've done this again.
And the last knockout I did, he was a former heavyweight and light heavyweight champion.
Did he know what was about to become of his life?
He didn't.
He saw the other fight though?
I'm pretty sure he did, but like, a fighter is going to be like, yeah, whatever. It's just like when you see
it's another fight.
Like when
you can't compare.
When you see a team better than the team that you're on, you're like, no, we're still going to beat them.
Yeah.
How we act in front of people, like, hey,
it's good.
You may politic more than me, but I'm gonna beat you.
He may know in his heart, though. He may have known in his heart what he was up against.
Yeah, because he didn't want to talk to me at first, but he did introduce himself to me.
I feel like it's those times watching these knockout clips that you've done is when it enters my feed, and if I'm their social media people, I'm trying to book you a fight and give you money every week.
Oh, dude! Like after the second fight, October 3rd. The next fight, October 19th. They're trying to get me to go to Abu Dhabi. I was like, no. And they were like, what? I was like, no. I was like, I've been on the road since February.
Nonstop all year.
Nonstop. My last week on the road is the 10th, and you want me to get on the flight the 11th to be there until the 21st? No.
No. And here you are. You know what? They're gonna bring you back at the right time, and tell them to pick a cuter city for right now. Like,
oh no,
do Paris.
Oh, that's in talks.
Yeah,
that's actually
Power Slap Paris.
Power Slap Paris is in talks, but the next there's a rumor. The next one the next one's going to be in March. The one after that is going to be Mania weekend.
Oh, okay.
On that Friday.
Oh God, that's a wild day.
I'll do Big A brunch if you book me, dog.
I put out the cattiest tweet yesterday because it's literally been hundreds of DMs of every gay coming to Vegas, and I'm just I'm trying to be polite to a lot of people, but I want to be I'm gonna sell tickets to this thing too.
Yeah, I can't just have.
We got to have some real power play draws in this, and we're going to have so many cool new people. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's wrestling's such a weird subjective thing too, though.
Very subjective.
It's very hard to explain to people if you're not giving the crowd and paying people what they want, they may not understand it. But also, I need you to give the crowd and people what they want. If I need them to hate you, I need them to hate you. If I need you to be this thing that you do, if I book you for this thing, there's a lot of times where people will get booked for a thing, but then they got to keep doing more things. But you've got to do the thing first to get in. If I booked you to do the thing, okay. Does that make sense?
I get it.
Did you work that birthday show with me in that guy's backyard?
For Dennis Gale?
For Dennis Gale. Where they paid us in chicken and he gave me $100.
You talking about the one we changed behind the Suburban?
Yeah, where we changed behind the Suburban.
Then it turned into two matches turned into a tag match.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait, but do you remember? Okay, one of the guys, I'm not going to get the name right if I say it. One of the guys in the match came to me after the match and he says to me, "Hey, man, you didn't let me get my elbow spot in. I told you that I just wanted to get that and the other spot in." And he was mad. We skipped over his elbow drop. And there was, I kid you not, there was 7 children there, right?
I don't get to do this often.
But he came to me after because it was we were having a match and then it turns into the tag of the 4 of us.
Yeah.
What a weird show that we shared together.
Dude.
That was.
That's one of the 3 I'd done for him.
Oh my God.
And they're all in BFE.
Yeah. This was just in a yard of a person's house.
In a yard.
Set up the ring.
In the middle of nowhere too.
Yeah.
You're in between.
And he was out there just standing to the side with his sagging pants on. Bro, what a legend, dude. Do people know about Dennis Gale?
Oh man. I remember one time he called me Hershey and I jacked his ass up against the wall.
I made him double pay me one time because he tried to get me to do something with Adrian Street at one of those Continental reunions.
Oh, yeah.
And Adrian Street hated me. And so he wouldn't do anything with me, so he made me fight Chick Donovan instead. And so I did 2
Chicky
matches.
don't bump, baby.
And he was like, what do I owe you? And I was like, well, I did 2 matches. And he was like, you're right. And he paid me for both matches. It was awesome. I just remember hanging out with Tracy Smothers there all the time.
Oh, dude, I love Tracy.
God, dude, what a legend.
Very much legend.
Can I tell you a really an effed up Tracy story? I was working a show with Tracy, and he was calling all the crowds the F slur, the gay F slur.
Oh.
And I'd known Tracy at least 4 or 5 years at this point. And I went up to him after the show and I went, Tracy, what the fuck? And he went, oh baby, I'm sorry. I got to getting crazy out there and I should think better and I'm sorry and I was working. And I mean, obviously, like, you can't cancel the guy who's in the Confederate flag onesie already, who's out there claiming that he's having sex with his daughter with his ring girl. What was it, Jessie May?
Oh, dude.
Either way. And he goes, I'm so sorry. And I said, if you're going to say shit like that, Tracy, at least do it in a feud with me so we can make some money. And he just started cracking up and he gave me his number and we texted. We were supposed to wrestle and then he passed away from cancer.
Dang,
you know what? Cancer just kills cool people. And I think that's bullshit. I think they should make a cancer that just, it's for losers.
It's for lames.
Like, no cool people can get this. So, like, as long as you're doing something cool with your life or you're trying your
best. So all
of
Congress gets cancer.
Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, like, if you're trying to make human suffering get worse, you definitely get it. It's very selective karma-based cancer.
No entertainment players get cancer.
No. We're out here trying to bring joy to the world. We're trying to bring joy to the people. Are you not? Don't you think you've brought a lot of joy to people's hearts?
I really think that now. And also another thing that weirds me out is like when motherfuckers come up for advice now. I'm just like,
whoa. Okay, let's talk about this for a second because sometimes it's like I feel like I shouldn't say anything because I also feel like I'm a very specific person. You're a very specific person.
Exactly.
But in wrestling, maybe you have to become a very specific person. And I think sometimes, like, I think some kids are in this just to be cool. And I don't want to, like, give them the real advice, which is, like, you got to be a reason people would pay a ticket to see you get your ass kicked or to see you kick some ass. And right now, you're on because I want to have match 7 and I need a match 4.
I just think that they're in it because they want to quit the business. You know, cause I just see a lot of them like, man, their heart's not in it. But the ones that are, they come up and ask for advice, and I'm just like,
yeah. But don't you also worry if the advice works that you give them that they'll be too deep in it? Like sometimes I'm like, I don't want them to end up as deep in it as I am. Because I'm like, we're as deep as we can get.
Yeah.
You've got a little bit of escape to it.
Dude, I just started doing side quests.
Yeah, you started doing side quests. Yeah, 100%. But I think that also makes it more fun when you do go into wrestling now because it's like you have all these other outlets for your stuff to where when you get to the wrestling, you just go, I'm just going to do the wrestling sick. And then people love it. I loved that finish of that match. I thought that was so silly. I thought it was so dumb. But you know what? Sometimes I'll hear people calling matches though, and I go, oh, I actually do have advice for this. Like, why don't you just do this or this? Mm-hmm. And I think we have to just give the advice.
Oh, yeah.
We just had too many people giving us advice that it was not good advice.
Nobody's, dog.
Or trying to fuck us up. Trying to make us fuck up.
Yeah. And I haven't even came to that realization yet. I'm still thinking, like, they were just terrible at their job.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe there wasn't a nefariousness to it. But also, like, I just see a lot of people giving advice where I'm like, that's going to make you less over if you do that. That's going to make
you're doing so much more, or you're doing something stupid that doesn't need to be done. You take an extra step when all you have to do is order number 1.
Have you worked a bunch of shows? I know you have. With Teddy Long?
Playa.
Dude, one time, Teddy Long was doing a show in a middle school. You may have been there. I don't know. I think Rosie was there too, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
Superhero in training?
Yeah, superhero in training, Rosie. He couldn't get into the ring at that point, so they had to just like it doesn't matter. Teddy saw me do a promo, and he came up and he pulled me aside, blunt in hand, in the back of this middle school. Like, we're in the back of the middle school, blunt in hand. He goes, was that you on the mic? And I was like, yes, sir. And he was like, that was an excellent promo. That was great. It was so entertaining. And then I went on and had a match with Beasley, and I came to the back, and he goes, that was you? I was like, yeah. And he goes, that's the worst match I've ever seen in my whole life. And I was like, probably both of those things were true, but also like I didn't know how to take it from Teddy Long at that time. I was like, what is happening? Like, do I need to just quit?
Was this when he had his school?
I don't know if he had his. He was probably trying to get me to come train with him, right? Did you go to the school?
Oh, no, I did a show at the school. I wrestled with this fat dude named Aaron Black.
Okay.
And, like...
Did he beat you?
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Okay, sick.
And guess what? He was like, my finish is a GTR, go to rest. Like,
go to rest. Wait, does he do into a chin lock?
No. It was just a GTS with a different name.
Okay, I thought he was doing a bit. Yeah. Like if it was put you up for the move and then when I set you down, I just chin lock and I go to a rest hold. I think that move has to come back.
And no, that's happening. My next match is Saturday against G Sharp.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Let's go. G Sharp rules.
Yeah, there's another guy in the match, but I'm more excited about G Sharp.
Yeah.
No offense, other guy.
G Sharp. One time, G Sharp took my seminar, and I hope he learned something. But I was also like, bro, I think you're too good for this seminar.
Yeah, no.
And I don't know how to explain to you that. But I think I don't know. We can all teach each other stuff. I learn shit all the time. Like every time I wrestle, Marcus Mathers is like about to turn 23, and I've wrestled him since he was probably 16 or 17. And I learn something from him every time, and I'm always like, these children are teaching me. You know, I like to feel like
they're more exposed than us, man.
Yeah, but I think because we like sort of live in their world too, that we can keep up better with where the business is going to go. Like I'm almost 36 now. I'm going to be culturally like closer to 28. And that's because like all my coworkers constantly are like young Gen Z, Gen Alpha people who are like teaching me the ways of whatever's going on in the world.
That's usually everything but Power Slap for me.
Yeah. I mean, there's some youngins at Power Slap.
No, there are, but I never face them.
No.
But I get to hang out with them. They're cool people, man. And especially with the new classes coming in, they're doing big things. And like there are a lot of young cats.
The new Power Slap cats coming in.
Well, like, all right, so the reason I got into this, Sin Bodhi hit up Zicky Dice.
Yeah. Sin Bodhi from the Freak Show wrestling. Kizarny. You may from SmackDown.
Yeah. Beat MVP his first night. But
the finisher's legendary, right?
Oh yeah. It's Drew McIntyre's finisher when he was a silver spoon nigga. But
Okay.
All right, but he's on the phone with Zicky, and Zicky's like $10,000. I was like, $10,000 for what? And he was like, if you win your bout in Power Slap, it's $10,000. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture of my roommate. Takes a picture of me in an apron.
Hold still, dude.
Short shorts. And then Simbody's like, give me all his contact info now.
I got to meet this dude.
10 minutes later, he convinced me to go to the Combine.
Oh, my God. That's incredible. I love that they were just like, hey, Simbody, do you know some guys? And he was like, I can find some guys.
Well, no. He was already on the outreach because, like, he was like, if this is going to go anywhere, it needs to be more entertaining. Because Simbody knows the business of entertainment.
And also the slap itself is a short portion. There's a lot of screen time of just like, what faces are you making? What are you doing? What can I say interesting about this guy?
Your weigh-ins, your interviews, all this other stuff. You got people that like are ex-MMA fighters that didn't get picked because they didn't have personality.
Yeah, but also that's probably why they're ex-MMA fighters too, because you need personality in all of these things.
Exactly.
Like, it's all pro wrestling. It's all pro wrestling at the end of the day, at least facets of it. And, like, yes, you're a real slapper, but also, motherfucker, you're an entertaining person to look at and listen to and see do things.
No, I think that's exactly what, because they were just like, look at this guy.
Look at this man is this the slapping arm?
Yeah.
That thing is, oh my God. The slap arm is, come up with it? Yeah, put it right up there. Look at the slap arm. God, don't hit me. This is
after taking a month off in December.
Were you worried about when I chop people a bunch in a match, obviously my hands hurt like shit.
Oh yeah, dog. No.
Yeah, this is.
Well, chop man, you're trying, you're spreading out as much surface area as possible. I'm trying to pinpoint. You know, like I gotta worry about one part hurting, but I train enough now to where it's like, you know, like those little Muay Thai guys from like Thailand.
Yeah.
That just out there kicking bamboo.
Yeah, they're getting their shins hard.
I'm out here slapping trees.
Whoa, so you're just hardening the... Sammy Callahan used to always do that at shows. He would go around the building and just slap stuff to see how it sounded when it got slapped. He's incredible.
I was like a ding.
Yeah, get a good ding
It was
out
like
of the
the
thing.
villain from Walking Tall. We used to play up here when we were kids. Do you remember this?
What is this? The
Walking
flicks?
Tall. Walking Tall with The Rock.
Did he do that in this movie?
No, the villain did.
Oh, who played the villain?
Oh, dude, I couldn't remember his name, but
I think this is an excellent little promo for our upcoming new podcast.
Oh,
that's
yeah, we
gonna be
do. Okay.
Patreon only.
So Patreon only exclusive. We're doing every single one of the WWE Studios films, starting with Ready to Rumble.
Is there a WWE movie, like Studios movie, that you have a particular affection for? That
See
you
No
would
Evil.
wanna talk to?
Oh,
See No Evil.
When
Because
we
See
get
No
to
Evil,
See No Evil, do you want to come guess?
I
on
will do that. Because See No Evil came out on May 19th. My first wrestling match.
Wait, it
was
came
on May.
out on May 19th.
It wasn't
on
the same
Katie
year-
Vick Day.
It wasn't the same day.
But they knew it was the day associated with Kane's
Oh, no, I'm saying
sexual assault storyline.
Oh, damn. I didn't. Damn.
The Katie Vick thing?
I didn't read it.
And then
no.
Triple H humps the corpse?
Oh, I just fucked your brain out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, dressed as Kane? Because he killed her.
Well, I don't-
It's a lot.
I don't remember that, but like I remember my first match being
Okay,
on
but
May
it-
19th, and that movie came out.
I think that's incredible to find out that movie came out that same time.
It was like a
Also,
year prior.
I feel like that one kind of did crossover a little bit with like regular horror moviegoers.
Yeah, no, because it really wasn't a bad movie. Just it was like the first remake of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like
But with Kane.
this shit's crazy, but it's also kind of cheesy,
Yeah.
which is good for a horror movie.
Doesn't he have a big hook?
Big hook.
Yeah.
Like
And it's right after he got like unmasked and everything. So he's like,
towel
bald.
on the head cane.
yeah. Yeah.
One blue eye cane.
One blue eye cane, one weird contact cane, where he like took his mask off and he was like, "Look at how horrible I am," and then ran for government. And they were like, "We'll take that guy over what we already have." The demonic, disfigured guy who killed his parents and may have assaulted
And
a
also,
dead body.
he said if you oppose him, he'll put you through a table.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest.
Okay, See No Evil. That sounds great. So for the Patreon at weekendaffies.com, we're going to have all of the WWE watch-along WWE Studios films. My favorite one, did you ever see the John Moxley 12 Rounds 3 Lockdown?
No.
It's incredible. It's like a bad Die Hard script that they
I'm in.
filmed
I'm
part
in.
of it in real buildings, and it's very brutal. But then there's some parts you can tell they filmed backstage at like a SmackDown for sure. Like they're just in the same hallways, and like, why is Big E standing over there? Like very much, we've got to get these reshoots done, and he needs to be here at TV. It's fantastic.
Which Moxley was this?
This is Dean Ambrose, like pre Brock Lesnar feud.
Is this pre like Bane?
This is like, let's see. We can look exactly at what kind of Dean Ambrose we're getting here.
Yes.
Dean Ambrose lockdown. Okay, here we go. So this was 2015.
Okay, so
this would have
this
been
probably post hot dog
Yeah.
cart.
Yeah, that's.
He stole my pay that night, dog.
Wait, did you work with him that night?
No, but like he stole all the hot dogs.
Oh, the hot dogs. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. He looks pretty. He's going for movie star here, but they just filmed a lot of it in. I also like the one with Randy Orton.
Oh, the first one with Randy was pretty good.
Yeah, where he's in the ambulance, and then 12 Rounds 2. I believe. Who was in 12 Rounds 2?
I think it was still Randy, wasn't it?
What? No, I don't know, because there was a weird Ted DiBiase point, but that may have been the Marine 2.
Oh, with John Moxley. I mean,
What?
The Miz.
What is this movie called? 12 Rounds 2?
12 Rounds Reloaded.
Reloaded. That's right. Oh, that one is Orton. Okay, wait. So 12 Rounds. The first one's Cena. The first one's Cena.
First one, Cena?
First one's Cena. 12 Rounds original Cena, and then it's Orton in 2, and then it's Moxley in 3. But Marine 2 is Ted DiBiase Jr. And he did run a charity
It's
scam.
a new day.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
It's a new generation.
We're going to watch all of them on there. This is going to be up early for our Patreon people to hear.
Oh, man. Do you remember the Condemned?
With Steve Austin?
Yeah.
Where they all had to get... It was like Hunger Games.
It was Hunger Games, but for convicts.
Right. But everybody was watching it like on
Hunger
pay-per-view.
Games.
I'm going to kill him. So I think Steve Austin should have done even more acting, but he was in Grown Ups too.
Oh, no. He was in The Longest Yard.
Oh, yeah, he was.
This is how white man runs a football.
He was the...
he was one of the guards.
Yeah. But Great Khali was in that too.
I'm glad you did this. I don't
you
have
ever
to
met
stab
Great
you now.
Khali?
I never met him, but I'm trying to get booked for WXM.
In India?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had a friend that went over there for that, and they said it was very awesome.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Hopefully they hit me back.
I think they probably will. I think, listen, we've got to get into these markets because there's over a billion people in India.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're like half of like the billion views that I had for that first lap.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them were watching. Here's the thing, too, that is crazy. WrestleMania is going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Are you gonna do a brunch over there?
I don't think I can. I don't think they would let that work
just
out
Effy's
yet.
brunch.
Yeah.
Be gay. Just Effy's
Yeah.
brunch.
I mean, maybe things will change a little bit, but then it's.
Well, no, that's the whole reason I didn't want to go over there. I was like, I'm too loud. I'm too flamboyant.
Can't drink no liquor.
And then I spit everywhere.
No spitting.
I'm a big spitter.
That's the American way is to spit, especially the Southern American way.
Dude,
we can chew and we can dip.
I
and
used
we can
to dip.
spit.
I used to be an underwater welder, dog. That's all I did was spit.
Yeah, but you got to keep the bottle. I've had a few occasions where I've drunk
welding,
the dip spit.
the beautiful thing, you spit on the floor because it's all debris.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
People smoking in the shots because there's smoke everywhere already.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
So good. So good.
I just want to have peace on earth and more wrestling shows, but right now it just seems a little wild. It is crazy how global everything has gotten, though. It's not crazy for you. You could have flown over to Abu Dhabi within the year. You've been all over the place. Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go?
Yeah.
Like tourist-wise or work-wise?
Yeah, work puts you there, but you've got a few days off.
Shoot, man.
I want to see you power slap for DDT. I kind of figured out.
Man,
I kind of figured out
sick.
that they're it's hornier than I even realized.
Oh, DDT so horny,
and
dog.
I think that you would kill in that environment.
That or what's the other one? Noah.
Yeah, Noah's a little more serious though.
Yeah, but
but you're ready to break him.
No, I can be serious and I could be.
I think
whatever.
I often would joke and say I'm not a comedy wrestler. I just don't take y'all seriously. I think having the confidence you have and knowing that you can just fist a man down with one swipe, that you would be more jovial. You would be more playful. You would be more silly because what the fuck are you gonna do about it?
It's 01 Kurt Angle.
It's 01 with the silly hat, drinking the milk,
Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care.
but also breaking people's ankles.
Exactly, or wrestling him into a grave.
That's the toughest guys you're gonna find. Oh my god,
this Angle is crazy. Yeah.
All right, so we're having you back for See No Evil. This is gonna be incredible.
Let's go.
I don't think we have to watch them in order. I just think we have to cross them off the list. You know what I mean? Do you think it's an in order thing, Peter?
It's in order.
What?
Well, that's what.
Years of this.
That's one of the first ones, though.
This is the whole thing.
Let's knock them. Let's go. Ready to Rumble with Tiny Lister?
Oh,
that movie rules. It makes no sense.
Ready to Rumble was so good. The 4 quarters of doom. No.
There's just so many characters in that where I just I want to read the script because everyone is written to such extremes. But I guess that's what a pro wrestling movie would be.
I will rule you.
Is he famous? That
no. I was like, he's been in a lot of movies, but he's not famous.
I looked up my most watched actor this year. I'm going to have to talk about this later. Ooh. I need you to know it was just a guy who does voices in Shrek DreamWorks films. But not a famous guy. I got to get out of my silly life. Okay, is there anything else you want to put over? I'm not going to keep you here all day, but this is incredible.
Stunt Marshall.
Find it.
Stunt Marshall. All you got to do is Google me now,
Google
man.
Stunt Marshall.
Usually you had to tag me or type in little
the thing.
HTTPS things, but no, just Google Stunt Marshall.
And if you Google it, I'm going to do it right now just to prove to myself. it's going to show everything. You can find all different things about Stunt Marshall.
You can find my wrestling. You find me slapping people.
I love that the first picture I get is your physique fully unclothed in your wrestling gear before I see you fully clothed. I think that's actually beneficial to the brand. Yeah, look at that. It all pops up.
That's probably why it's there.
Damn.
And I'm mad that I still don't have a Wikipedia. Somebody out there.
Yeah, we can't. You can't do it yourself.
Wikipedia. I'm not Zicky Dice. I can't do that.
Yeah, no, you listen. You're roasting the boy today.
That's my homie.
We got to get him back on here.
We're homies, dog.
That's house. That's like the new entertainment crib. Road Rules Wild. I hope to have you back. I hope to have you bring me to a Savanna Bananas game.
I'll get you.
I want to go.
We're coming to Atlanta this year, so.
Mikey keeps hitting me up about it, and I saw my boy Cheese is there too. I saw Fluffman is there.
Cheese, Fluffman was there before Cheese. Cheese just got added this year with me.
Okay.
And Cheese is doing a great job.
Shout out these sick people from wrestling.
All the Bananas are doing a great job because they're built with a hard task.
They were on Jimmy Fallon.
That's
crazy.
And they were on something else. Fluffman and like two other Bananas were on the NHL like All-Star Weekend in Miami. Sick. They all had a spot. So like look at them too. Fluffman, Spidey.
I think this is a sign to get out there and explore all different avenues.
Yeah, get in the lottery. Try to get a ticket. If you can't get a ticket and I'm near you, hit me up.
Oh, whoa.
I will do my best.
Don't hit him up too much, though, but try to get in the lottery to get tickets. But these are serious.
If I'm near you.
Yeah. They're on tour all the time. Look that up.
Yeah.
Party Animals are going to beat the Bananas' asses.
Every time, every year. And we only lost 2 players this year, so it's going to be a repeat.
I was going to say this earlier, but I do just want to say I love seeing baseball players get to play baseball without having to play for the MLB. Like, there's just something very cool and freeing about having a job, playing sold-out stadiums of baseball.
Yeah, because you don't get that in AA ball, AAA ball, none of that, dog. You ever been to a Gwinnett Stripes game?
No, should I?
And you live in Atlanta. See,
wow.
Like, exactly.
I got to walk. I got to walk there. I'll get a ride.
No, it's in Gwinnett. You ain't walking.
It's in Gwinnett. We'll take
the Beltline don't go there.
I only walk to the Beltline.
No, but they have good games, but they're never sold out. And a lot of MLB teams these days don't sold out. And then we'll go to their stadium, sell out 2 or 3 nights in a row.
Yep.
But after that, life gets breathed into that stadium. Everybody's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I think we did the Yankee Stadium. And
you did Yankee Stadium. Yeah. That's incredible.
The Yankee Stadium. We did the Rockies. We did a lot.
I'm putting this back in your face.
Sorry.
I love that we go from talking about performing in junkyard car repair shops and also Yankee Stadium. You're like, what about Met Stadium?
We haven't done Met Stadium.
You're better than Billy Joel.
In the midnight hour. No, that's
Billy Idol. Yeah. That's okay.
His name's Billy.
What's the other one who's a bad guy? Billy Eilish. Billy Eyelash.
No, it's Billy Gunn.
Oh my God, Billy Gunn, Mr. Ass.
I'm an ass man.
That's a giant person.
He is so massive,
so big.
I met his son the other day. He's from Ukraine. What's his name?
You talking about Colton or Austin?
No, the other guy. Drago.
Wait, is that his son?
No, it's not.
Oh, just a giant Elijah Drago?
That
guy's jacked.
Yeah, he is. He's so big. He was at my last Chainmail show.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why he was there, but like he was there and like he exchanged nice words, and he's such a nice dude. To be that massive, he's really nice. Cause like I've met a lot of massive dudes. You remember Grizz?
Oh yeah.
Was not nice.
Yeah.
He was good in the ring, but he wasn't nice.
Shout out
R.I.P.
Shout out nice people.
Yeah, shout out nice people.
That's what we're focusing on. All right, hell yeah. Follow Stunt Marshall. Thank you for being here, Stunt.
Follow Effy.
What a magic. I think they do. If they're listening here, if they're watching this on YouTube, maybe they're just going to start finding about us now.
Well, if you clip this and collaborate with me.
Yeah, I'm going to collab.
Yeah.
This is my collab queen right here. This is everything's taken care of.
My collab.
Look how high she is on
I'm
being a lifeguard.
some stuff.
Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to do a quick intro here.